Jersie here. Let me just close this door. Now, today, as you can see, this glorious box has arrived. And so, yeah, this is the computer I was talking about in, like, a previous video. It wasn't the particular one I was getting to order at first, but, I mean, hey, it's a gaming computer. I'm satisfied. So, here, just bring it over here, and you're going to watch me unbox it. So, you can go ahead and just give them, like, a nice angle of the unboxing, Andrew. So, woo! So, the computer itself is an HP Pavilion desktop. And I bought it off of eBay for about $560. And yeah, it actually has some pretty good specs for $550. I think it usually went for around, I think, $800 sometimes. It was actually a pretty expensive computer, well, in my standards. But oh, excuse me, I'm a little sick. But you can see most of this. Oh, so beautiful. Okay, so as you can see here, the specs, it has an Intel Core i5-7400 processor, pretty decent, 8 gigabytes of RAM, 1 terabyte hard drive, and the main attraction, the graphics card. It may only be a 3 gigabyte version, but it's still an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1060. That's some decent stuff right here, especially for like only a $500 computer. The ones that I've seen with a GTX 1060 are usually like $700 to over $1,000. So it has Wi-Fi plus Bluetooth, DVD writer, 7-in-1 multi-slot media card reader, Windows 10 Home operating system, 6 USB ports, one 3-type, one 3.0 Type C USB port, then 3 USB 3.0. 0 types, I don't know, those are different USBs, I don't really know them. And so it also has HP wire mouse and keyboard. Well, I already have a wireless mouse and keyboard in case I don't like this, but yeah, let's just go ahead and bring this baby out of here. I mean, I hope it's okay. Like, on the box it doesn't even say, like, you know, like, fragile on it, so hopefully it had decent care with it. Come on, girl. There we go. Man, this is my first PC ever, technically, that I bought, and it's brand new. I mean, I've had hand-me-down laptops and stuff, but this is my first real computer. So, yup, it's VR ready, and yeah, it's a gaming computer. So let's do this. Let's open up this baby. So yeah, it's brand new, sealed. So yeah, go zoom in here and open it up to reveal the masterpiece. Oh, come on, you can at least open a box, girl. There's me. As you can see, I'm very excited. So then we'll finally get to do some gaming and recording on a good computer. But the only problem I have is that the monitor I'm using is kind of an old monitor, and it's old because you can tell, because we used to use that monitor for when my dad's old XP computer broke, or his monitor broke. So here are the cores. And just get this phone out of the way. But the monitor doesn't have a webcam, so I don't know how I'm gonna record my face. I mean, I know I could buy like a $20 webcam or something, but I mean, I'm already in debt, so yeah. Oh my goodness, it's like simple, but I really like the design of it. Okay, let's bring this baby down here. Okay. It's so clean. Man, if I drop this though, I will never hear the end of it from myself.
Drop.
Andrew, you just go ahead and be a cameraman. You don't make comments like that. I mean, you could talk if you want, but...
Drop.
No! Why are you like that, Andrew? Such a pessimist.
drop. No, just kidding. We'll stop.
Oh, still recording?
Yep. It's on 5 minutes now.
This thing is heavy for something though. Oh, it's actually a lot smaller than I thought it was. Look how small it is. It's gonna fit nicely in that little corner.
Maybe you should bring it in the light a little bit more.
Okay, yeah. So like, this thing, ugh, as you can see, it's a beauty. Look at this finish. Oh yeah, I like the little green HP logo though. That's really nice. So the power button's up here. So you know this is a headphone jack, the SD slot. I think that's a. Is that a? It's one of those new USB ones, and that's like a normal USB. And you have the stuff back here. I think since that's an old monitor, the only way I can connect it with a VGA cord. So yeah, but I think I have one down there. So let's see. Okay, now let's open up these things. So you have the keyboard. I might replace it with the one, my wireless one that I have there. I think it's a, what is it, a Logitech keyboard. So yeah, that was came with one of the computers my dad gave me. It was like an old MacBook, or no, it was an old iMac. So here's the keyboard, kind of cheap, but I mean it's the computer that matters, so it's fine. I can always buy another one that's better. So I always love unboxing new things. Though it's so exciting. Like look at this thing is. I love new things. Well, yep. So a wired keyboard. Yeah, yeah. This is a membrane keyboard, obviously. It's pretty okay. Then we have the mouse, which is pretty cheap, but I guess it's gonna work. If I don't like it, I can just replace it with another wireless HP mouse. We're gonna have a lot of HP things. Yeah, I've never really owned HP computer things, but I heard they're pretty good. Look at that! Look how glossy that is. The shine on that boy. Hold on, let's listen to the click. It's okay.
Okay, Jess, you're starting to sound a little bit fangirlish.
It's a new computer, Andrew. What you? Okay, sorry.
Like just hearing the click.
Andrew, you would if you were getting a new computer. So you. Okay, so we can go ahead and plug this in. Okay, so. Oh my.
Are you gonna set up the whole thing on?
Boxes I have.
Are you gonna set up the whole thing on video as well?
Probably not, but. Let's see here. So we're just gonna go ahead and plug this in.
Are you sure you're not gonna set up the whole thing?
Why are these your words, Andrew? You're the cameraman.
You can just edit my words out.
I honestly don't care, Andrew. You're part of the video too. You don't have to be left in the dark like most other cameramen, so it's fine. Okay, so let me just move this into its proper corner. Look at this little space I have. So you can see my setup is pretty lame, but hey, for a 13-year-old girl, it's good. Let's just scoot you into this cool corner right here. Oh, come on, gentle. Here you go. Oh, but it looks so adorable. Okay. Yeah, I got my microphone, keyboard, wireless mouse is over there. Yeah, let's get it in.
Yeah, you're gonna set up the whole thing, aren't you?
Fine. I'll skip ahead to when I've already set it up. And if there's been any problems,
it's almost getting to 10 minutes, so.
Okay, you can cut it.
All right.
Hello, everyone. I'm back, and well, from the last video, I'm like, all changed different. Actually, 11 days since I got the computer. I actually set it up quite a while ago, but I was just kind of busy with school and couldn't really get to actually recording the rest of this. But everything's set up. The problem I had was the monitor I was using was too old. Like, I had this old VGA adapter with it, and it fit into the monitor, but it didn't fit into my actual computer because it's too old. So I just bought an adapter, used that Prime shipping, and then I got it like 3 days later. And yeah, here's the setup. You can see it has a nice green light, and then can see all these cables right here. So this little black thing right here, can you see it? That's the adapter, that's the VGA cord, and this is all the cords and stuff. Since, you know, VGA doesn't support sound, I also have connected these speakers to it. And so, yeah, you could just get a view of the monitor. It's actually a pretty nice resolution for an old monitor. So it's Windows 10, as you can see. And then here you could look at all the programs I have. We have Google Chrome. Obviously, no one wants to use Internet Explorer. Then Audacity, iTunes, Avast, Discord, GeForce Experience, Twitch, Steam, Itch, Game Jolt Client, OBS Studio, Insurgency, Minecraft, Tomb Raider, and Contract Wars Client. That it's kind of a garbage game. I don't know why I'm still playing it, but and then yeah, you can see it as my desktop wallpaper. It's an anime one. Fucking trash weeaboo that I am. Her name is, I think, what is her name again? Yuki Nanoka, something like that. She's from a trash anime. But,
then why do you have her as your wallpaper?
Because she was my favorite character in the trash anime, Andrew. But as you can see, I also hooked up the mouse and keyboard. I was actually using a different, it was like a wireless mouse and keyboard, but when I actually tried gameplay with them, I was like, yeah, wireless isn't quite working, so I just put these right back on them. So, yep, it's pretty nice. You can see, you got my channel right here. So, the question of when I'm going to start recording is, so I can't really record with this. I mean, I actually have everything I need to record. But the only problem is this, when I record on my Mac laptop, well, it isn't mine, but it has, you know, a camera on the top of the laptop, and so that's what I was using as my face cam. But this old monitor, it doesn't have a camera, so I don't have a webcam, and maybe I could use this phone as one, but I just kind of want to get an actual webcam, but I'm kind of a little in debt and paying it off. But other than that, everything should be set, because
didn't you say something was wrong with the sound?
Oh, well, yeah. The only thing wrong with the sound is that since the adapter, like, this amplifies the already normal sound of the computer. And so when I also put my headphones on, that has a sound adjuster. So I have to be careful when I'm editing so that I don't make it too loud or too soft. But that's the only problem. And then, you know, this is my microphone, the Blue Snowball, whatever it's called. And so I just kind of removed it from here so I could give myself a little extra room until I actually record. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, I'm really happy with this computer. It's really, really awesome.
Yeah, don't forget, like, probably one more thing that you would probably need is a new desk.
Yeah, this setup, not really good. This is like
room.
really, really uncomfortable. Like, you're just sitting here for like an hour and you're already gonna need spine removal surgery. It's terrible. But other than that, like, usually the way since there's no leg room here, it's really uncomfortable to sit like this. I have to go like this every single time. Oh yeah. It's like comfortable for a little bit, but then it just doesn't get comfortable. But it's nice. I mean, yeah, this is a pretty cheap plastic and stuff keyboard and mouse, but it's gonna do for now. So yeah, that's all I wanted to tell you guys for now with my new computer update. So we're gonna actually get some good recording, like Minecraft maps, no lag actually. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this update, and remember, feel the burn!